Have you ever wondered how some people that work so hard stay in such good shape? I always find myself trying to make time to work out. My name is Terrell Cummins, and I'm going to talk to you guys about some great exercises that will help you firm up your midsection and try and at least keep you on the road to being somewhat healthy and decent, decent looking. You don't want to let things go too far. Being a military veteran for the last 17 years, being in shape is not just something we have to do. We have to adjust it to our life. And with us always on the go, we have to find time to do this. And that's one thing a lot of people don't have time with is working out. You can always think of excuses to do something else besides work out. Ooh, I can go take the kids to the movie, cut the grass, things like that. Today, I'm going to show you 3 exercises that I did extensive research on MizHealth.com. And these exercises are not very time extensive exercises. They're not going to kill you, so to speak. They're just going to help you keep it toned and try, keep a couple, keep the little couple inches from going too far around your waist. Okay? The first exercise we're going to do is called the basic crunch. Now, the basic crunch has been around forever. And, it's one of those exercises that is so easy to do. We just don't do it. We don't take our time to just go ahead and knock it out. And we don't make time for it. And basic crunch is done like this. First, you either put your legs up on something like I have on the side of my bed, or you can just dangle, cross them like this. But the object is to have your legs up, preferably at a 90-degree angle to the ground. And if you have bigger legs, I have chicken legs, so I have to, I can hold them up. But you want to put your hands behind your neck. You want to come up. Some people like to touch their elbows to their thighs. Some people just like to come up until they can feel a squeeze in the abdomen section. The best way that I like to do it is I like to come up and touch my thighs. Now, while you're doing this exercise, you're going to need to hold in your stomach. Contract those muscles. Hold them in tight when you're coming up. For each rep you do, that's every time you come up. You're going to do 12 to 15. The first 2 weeks, yeah, stay within the 12 to 15 range, but do 3 sets of those and do them good. You should be able to feel the burn. After the first week, you're going to feel the burn. So as you move on, to the second week, third week, up your reps a little bit. From 12, start off with 12 to 15, move to 15 to 20. And then instead of doing, 10 to 20, move over to a different exercise and incorporate it into the basic crunch. Another exercise that I love doing, and it's like I said, it's not time consuming, but if you do it right, you will be able to keep the stomach tight. Okay? It's called the bicycle crunches. Again, you want to place your legs like a 90-degree angle with the floor. Put your hands behind your head. And as you see, my legs are not interlocked at all. They're on their own. What you're going to do is you're going to twist your body and touch like your right elbow to your left knee. That's considered one repetition. You're going to do the same with your left elbow to your right knee. That's considered one repetition. You keep on doing this until you do 12 on each side, and then that's considered one set. Now this exercise is great. It's kind of fun because you're moving your body. You're not just stationary, and it really hits the full area of your abs. And when you're doing this, make sure you also hold your abs in good. Relax them, hold them tight. And when you're hitting it good, twist your body all the way so your elbow is touching your knee, so you can feel on both sides of your abs and down that middle. You want to be able to have the full range of motion when you're doing this. Okay. Now, the last exercise I got for you. Now, this is one a lot of people don't like. Now, when I was growing up in Detroit playing basketball, it's one of the exercises I hated the most. It's a hard exercise. All right, but when done properly, you can make it fun. And plus, when you're starting off at the beginning level, you can work your way up to those, those long periods where, you're like, oh, I should only do something for a couple seconds. No, do it for 20 or 30 seconds now. You work yourself up to that. And it's a little easier for you to do when you practice, okay? Now, the last exercise I got to tell you about is called the leg raise. So, what I would do, lay back, get you a nice little handy dandy mat, lay back on it, place both your hands on the ground, and just lay down. Nice and simple. Relax. Let your head hit the floor. Don't let it bump on the floor. But just relax. Now you're going to raise your legs up 12 inches. Now we call it 12 inches. Hold it for between 5 and 10 seconds. After you get to your 10 seconds, drop it down. Take a deep breath. Relax. While you're doing all this, you're going to make sure you hold your muscles in when you're doing it. When you raise your legs up to 12 inches, hold them, contract them stomach muscles. Because you want to feel that burn in your muscles, okay? Let's try again. Go lay back down. Raise it up 12 inches. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then gently drop it down. Don't let them just hit the ground. That means your stomach is gave up. You just uncontracted and everything. I know these 3 exercises are very basic exercises that I have worked out with for pretty much the majority of my career. Me being a 35-year-old man, I know at that age we start, getting a little pudgier, things like that. But if you stay active and stay on top of your body's makeup, so to speak, stay in shape. Try and get to the gym. If you can't get to the gym, do these 3 simple exercises at home. This will help you out. Keep that midsection nice and toned and flat. Well, I hope this was helpful to you guys, and I hope that me showing you the exercises, the proper way to do the exercise, will help you out when you're faced with a time crunch and you want to get a little burn in before your hectic day or in the middle of your hectic day, just to relieve some stress. Because working out does relieve stress also. Y'all take care. All right.